Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am LaSharika here at LaSharika Homeschools, and I wanted to hop on to share some tips and strategies on getting back to the homeschool routine from summer break. So a few things that I think are important for our family, and I'm sure it'll work for many others, getting back into the routine. One thing is bedtime. We all know how it can be with trying to get these kids to bed, right? And throughout the summer months, our children like to hang up. I think they just all are really, they night people. The kids, they get that from me and their dad, honestly. They really do. But so one of the important things for me is to make sure that I have dinner cooked at a reasonable time every day to get them back in the rhythm of, okay, we eating dinner, now we need to go take our baths, take our showers, and get in the bed at a certain time so that their bodies can get back used to this routine, right? In the summer, we just been happy-go-lucky. Everybody, we doing our own thing. The kids are doing their thing. So having dinner done and having them being able to prepare for bedtime and in a reasonable hour, so that they can get their bodies back used to, okay, it's time to lay down and go to sleep. Because if not, that would just throw everything off and they would be struggling to go to sleep. They would just lay there, maybe even talking, singing, the things that they do when they're playing in their bed. So that's one of the things that would be essential to us in getting back to our regular routine. A second thing is I am making sure to lower tablet interaction. Oh my God. Don't even get me started on the tablet. So right now what we have been doing is making sure that tablet time is at a minimum. So I'm doing like 30 minutes. You can get on your tablet for 30 minutes. Then after that, no tablet. Because the thing is, I notice especially with my 6-year-old, when this boy is using that tablet, it takes so long to wind down. I'm sure other people have experienced this. I'm not sure how much you're noticing it, but when they're on those tablets, baby, playing these games, looking at the videos on YouTube and so on and so forth, it's just a no-brainer for me. That's something that definitely has to go. So I do 30 minutes. You can do it like throughout the day. He gets 30 minutes. He can pick and choose what he want to do. I'll, agree with it or not. I'm like, okay, not that, this. But then nowhere near bedtime are we doing anything tablet related. It just does not work for our house. I highly recommend that as a getting back to homeschool routine, getting back to school routine. This works even for the kids that's going to school. They need less tablet interaction to have their body ready to wind down when it is time to go and rest their head on that pillow. The next thing is I'm starting back my prepare their lunch the night before. Because I have, like all the years that I've homeschooled over these 11 years, when I started, I think I implemented packing their lunch. Maybe, I feel like it was during, right before or during or after the pandemic. I was just like, every day it seemed like when it's time for, when we working and doing learning stuff, it seemed like it was just taking so long for lunch. This person got to figure out what they want. Oh, this person don't know what they want. So I was like, you know what? I bought brown lunch bags. And I was like, start packing these lunches. Y'all pack y'all lunch the night before. So when lunchtime come on the next day, I ain't got to be worried about, okay, it's time to get back to work and somebody over there still eating, or this person over here just getting started eating when it's time to get back to work, right? It's not really necessarily a time thing, but I like our day to kind of run smoothly. So if they all having lunch at the same time and then done at the same time and they start back doing their work, then that way our day can end around the same time. Now, it may not be like that every single day, but I feel like having the lunches packed the night before is a big help. So for me, that is just, it just helps the day go, and it helps the day move through smoothly when everybody is done. Lunchtime is lunchtime and we done, and we, everything is finished, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good practice to have for the back to school routine. Now, another thing I've been incorporating into the back to school routine is our physical education time. So we have been making sure we get outside because, of course, throughout the summer, they outside, they inside, they outside, they inside. But I just want to I just want to get more regular at like around the same time. Okay, guys, you're going to go outside. You want to walk to the playground. You want to go outside and play. What you going to do? Because in the summertime, everything is just, everything is just all over the place. I'm going to just put it out there and be honest, because for me in the summertime, it's not only a break for them, it's a break for me having to be right up on everything and all of the this and that and keeping track of the things. So we are in full throttle in preparing for what's to come and preparing for our unofficial first day, which is going to be on September 9th. That's going to be our unofficial first day back to homeschool. And when I say my unofficial first day back to homeschool, I'm just saying that as that first week, I will still be allowing them to get back used to, okay, it's time for us to sit down, get our work done, do this, do that. I'm going to, slowly kind of move them into it. We're preparing this week, with our back to school routine. And then the following week, we'll finally unofficially get started. And then the week after that, we'll be back in full throttle. So I think that was 4 things that I say we are working on our back to school routine by dinners being ready, less tablet time, in bed at a certain time, and our physical education activities. So those 4 things I think are essential in the getting back to homeschool routine. I hope that helps someone. I will post these routines in the description section, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day.